Okay, I'm going to do just a little video of what PDTR is. I've been sharing stuff about it for a long time, and I took a long pause about it. So it's a little confusing, but it's such a great modality, and I combine it with a lot of the other athletic performance corrections that I do. Basically, I do sports performance treatments or therapy. This is actually the intention is to do this work while you're working out to be able to get you under the bar as quickly as possible. Okay. But first, I'm just going to go over PDTR. Because if you decide you want to do something with me, I do a free 30-minute assessment on you to decide, are we a fit? Okay, so what is PDTR all about? I could send you to my website, but some of you are going to go and some of you aren't going to go. So what is PDTR all about? How does it work? And what makes PDTR different from other treatment methods out there? Well, PDTR is a cutting-edge technique practiced around the world by medical doctors, chiropractors, physical therapists, osteopaths, massage therapists, personal trainers, etc. It's such a great community, and PDTR is really one of the most revolutionary and cutting-edge techniques on the market, optimizing human neurology. And I've learned like all sorts of things. This is bar none, like it's not infallible, but I get so much further using PDTR, complementing all the other things that I do as well. So the most common questions by clients, patients, students alike, what exactly is PDTR and how does it work? Let me tell you, I can explain this till I'm blue in the face. It's a little difficult, and that's one of the reasons why I do demos on you, okay? So PDTR, or proprioceptive deep tendon reflex, is a technique created by orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jose Palomar. It essentially allows us to perform a functional evaluation of the nervous system and put into practice principles you might find in a neurology textbook. So in order to understand how PDTR works, we first have to understand the three basic procedures, the basic three-step procedures by which functionality or dysfunctionality might be maybe dictated, okay? That is input, processing, and output. We have specialized sensory receptors all over the body that are constantly taking in information from the world around us. This includes stretch, vibration, pressure, temperature, other noxious stimuli, things that can be harmful to us. That information is then sent up to the central nervous system for processing. The brain acts like a master analyzer and interpreter of information coming in from the outside world. The last step in this procedure that this information is sent down the motor pathways and then ultimately dictates how we move and interact with the world around us. Oftentimes, the information coming into the sensory receptors becomes corrupted, and if the information coming into the system is corrupted, then we stand no chance of producing proper motor output. That's really a really long way to say, because my dad, he broke it down really easily. He's an electrician, and I was doing this on him, and he's like, because it is hard to understand. He's like, so basically my brain is the fuse box. The nerves are the wires going out through the house, through your body, and you're going to go find the short and fix it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. That is such a great way to explain it. But so how exactly might a receptor become dysfunctional? So all sensory receptors operate at a baseline level of electrical activity. Following a trauma, this level actually increases, much less resilient to the world around us, and the receptors become highly sensitized. So let's say, for example, you sprain your ankle. After about a week or two, the tissue damage will likely heal itself. However, the level of electrical activity coming into the receptors around the ankle would actually remain elevated indefinitely. Now, the reason that this is such a big deal is because the slightest touch or slightest increase in temperature could result in pain or weakness or altered movement. PDTR provides us with a blueprint to quickly locate these dysfunctional sensory receptors and reset the level of electrical activity going through them and back to pre-trauma level. PDTR is a completely non-invasive approach to healing that produces quick and long-lasting and permanent results. You will hear my dog in the background crying. I'm raising chickens in the house right now, so it's very exciting. So how can we use it to treat all manner of dysfunction? So my dog does not realize that the chickens don't play. She likes to play with chickens and other dogs through a fence. Dixie. So now, how can we use it to treat all manner of dysfunction, such as, or we can use it, acute or chronic pain, digestive dysfunction, organ issues, environmental and food sensitivities, cognition, even the ability to multitask effectively. So by ensuring uncorrupted info is coming from the system for processing, we can reap the benefits of a body that moves well and feels well as a result. Oh, the benefits are amazing. Some of the benefits of PDTR. And I'm going to post testimonials about the benefits of PDTR. Maximizes balance and stability throughout the body. Reduces or ends acute pain in as little as a single session. Those are always the great sessions, but not always, to be honest. It can take 3 sessions or 5. And if I can't sort this out in 5 sessions with everything in my toolbox, then I will hope you find somebody that is able to help you. Achieves quick, long-lasting results, treats the problem rather than the symptoms, optimizes athletic performance, resolves problems you thought you just had to live with, accelerates recovery from acute injury, increases range of motion, strength, and stamina, eliminates lingering dysfunction and pain from chronic injuries. So this is one of the reasons why I love PDTR so much, because I use it in conjunction with my training through the Czech Institute for Sports Performance and FMA Strength. I'm a strength coach as well. Oddly, I do utilize all my other kind of woo-woo weird stuff, but it's such a great tool. All right, I use it on the athletes all the time at Ritual Strength Gym. I use it not just on the table in conjunction with my other modalities to bulletproof, not just my work, but your workouts. And it pushes out how many times you actually have to see me. And if I need to, then I am working with you while you're working out, because sometimes these receptors don't show up until we're in that position or under load. Just one second. So again, I'm going to be posting testimonials from all sorts of people from all sorts of walks of life. And if you're curious, all you have to do is message me and we can have a 30-minute free consultation, all right? Messaging or on the phone, or then make an appointment so you can have a free 30-minute assessment so we can go, oh yeah, I am the one that can help you. And if not, I'll help you find somebody that can. And then I'll do a little bit of a demo for you. And then we start to sort things out. It's not a free session, but you get a free assessment so we can see what I can do for you. Reach out, head to my website, vitalityforlifebychristy.com. And hey, let's get you feeling better.